I majored in history and political science because after all that nonsense, I was going to go to law school.
Oh, okay.
And I transferred to the George Washington University in D.C.
Yeah.
Because when I got serious and the baseball was over and everything else was over, I wanted to go to a good school. So after my second year at Monmouth University, I transferred to D.C.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a very good school, and I had a B average there, except for the Vietnam War protests, which the campus was 4 blocks from the White House. So every time they would have a protest, and some of them were very violent or disgusting, they would peel off when the police started to chase them. They would peel off to the campus and try to pretend they were students. So if you were going to class, you could get caught up in that.
Right in the middle.
And right in the middle. So on those days, I had one suit. I had to dress in a suit and tie so they would think I was a worker going to my office and not a student, because I didn't want to get caught up in that nonsense. And finally, I was tear-gassed one day because it wafted down the street after they were chasing after a bunch of kids, and it was pepper gas. I couldn't open my eyes. So I went into a dorm room, and some guy took me in and put my head underneath his faucet for about 10 minutes so I could open my eyes finally. And after that, I called my parents, and I said, they lived in Miami at the time. I said, I'm transferring out of here. This is crazy.
Yeah.
And I actually transferred to University of Florida.
Okay.
In Gainesville, Florida. And I finished up my last year there.
Yeah.
And I took the test for graduate school and law school, and I was accepted to Stetson Law School in Tampa.
Mm-hmm.
And I was deciding whether I was going to go or not. And during the summer, I got a job at Dun & Bradstreet.
Yeah.
And they hired me because I graduated. They didn't know I was going back to school, and I never did because I decided I wanted to work and just. Mm-hmm. I also met a girl there, and we got engaged and got married. So that was the end of that.